You are listening to the Final Say Radio Show, a Rappaport Media production, with your host Brett Rappaport and co-host John Rappaport.
Yeah, come on. So we have joining us right now Amanda Hughes. Take your time; it's okay. Amanda Hughes is with Constituting America, and you guys do. We were just talking about some of these great things that we have, like that we give to our kids, like Constitution. By the way, the 20-page document. It's not 2,000 pages like our health care bill, which nobody could read. So, Amanda, welcome to the program.
Thank you so much for having me.
Well, first of all, please tell us a little bit about your organization, Constituting America.
Well, it's a great, fun organization that we really try to make it fun for people of all ages to learn about the United States Constitution and America's history and founding. We are a 501c3 nonprofit education foundation, and so we're nonpartisan. We reach out to all kinds of education groups, public schools, private schools, home schools, and colleges, universities.
You guys have had competitions, too, for younger people, and I've seen some incredible talent. I've watched the videos of people who've done things that, you have. What are you guys doing this year?
This year, we're in our fourth year of the We the People 917 contest, and that's kind of what I was mentioning. And that's one of the major things that we do is about just trying to teach people about the Constitution and make it fun, is to have that contest and for all. And we have categories for all ages.
All ages, okay.
One of the things that drives me crazy personally is how often I will hear, particularly from the left, every once in a while from the right, from some younger folks, is we'll almost raise, well, yeah, but the Constitution was written over 200 years before I was even born, right? I mean, I was 12 years old or bicentennial. So, and when they look at that and they question it, like, well, this is a bunch of old men from days gone by, and in your teaching, are you finding that when they're educated about the Constitution, that they understand that it still applies today, that if anything its meaning might be even more important given the complexity and the sovereignty issues and things that we face?
Yes, and it's just even more important every day that we teach the kids that are growing up now in today's times that the Constitution is relevant to them. It's important for them to understand the Constitution, and something that we try to teach the kids through the contest is that in some of the entry topics that they address include, why is the Constitution important? Why should a citizen know their Constitution? Why is it important and relevant to me today? So those types of ideas and understanding, that goes into the research that they have to do to enter the contest. So they have to learn something to enter it. It's an educational contest, and we just have a lot of fun with it. That's something great that we do. And also through our essay forum, where we have scholars that write about constitutional topics, and then people can blog and ask them questions and learn more that way.
Now, I love what you do, but isn't it a shame that something that should be taught in school, it's such an easy book. I mean, my kids do digest, some books that are just nonsense that they're given in school. It's such an easy book. They should learn these principles in school. And the sad thing is that if you think about the Constitution and some of the conservative principles, you would think kids actually, if they understood it, would be behind, because it's liberating. Kids want to be liberated from their parents. They want to, they want to take control of their life. That's really what the Constitution is about, right? Responsibility and liberty and freedom and choice, and being able to take the consequences if you make poor choices.
Yes, and we started out with addressing individual responsibility and starting out with governing ourselves, and that's part of our founding principles, and it's very important for kids and people of all ages to understand that, and that's part of how we maintain our freedom. And so if we can kind of ingrain that into our kids as they grow up now, then they'll have that understanding of self-government, and they'll understand as they go into their jobs and their careers and through their all their education career through their lives, they'll realize where their freedom comes from, and they'll want to protect it.
Right. Now, you have a great group of people that you work with, and I want to give you a chance to give a plug to a new program that's starting, somebody's radio show.
Yes, the Janine Turner Radio Show. We're just very, very excited for her and very proud of her. She has worked so hard. She had started her show out a while back, and now it's nationally syndicated, and we're just very excited about that. So you can listen on iHeart Radio, and then check out her website at JanineTurner.com, and you can get all the information there about the show, and it'll be kicking off on this Monday, the 18th. So check that out there.
We're excited. Janine's been on the program in the past, and the past show, and we've followed her, and we've come to some of the events that have gone on in Philadelphia with some of the other organizations. And we love what you're doing, but we're excited because you guys are growing, and the national syndication, that's fantastic. We wish you all the success and the best, and we hope that you keep adding station after station.
Thank you so much. It's very exciting. So much to look forward to.
Okay, so you have a few websites here that people have to visit because you have a lot of information. So first, it's constitutingamerica.org.
That's right. That's our website, and they can find anyone can find all the information about the We the People 917 contest and our Scholar Forum and everything else that we do.
Okay, and if they want to follow Janine's new radio show, where would they go for that?
That is separate from her foundation, and that website is JanineTurner.com.
Excellent. Amanda Hughes, it's a pleasure to have had you join us here at CPAC. And are you having fun?
Yes, it has been a great time.
I've been laughing inside because you have this smile that doesn't want to leave your face. and which, by the way, a lot of people have here, which is wonderful to see.
Yes, it is.
Well, have a good time. We'll see you tomorrow at some point, and please come back to the program when you get a chance.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Again, Amanda Hughes. She's the Outreach Director with Constituting America, and it's been a pleasure to have her join us here on Radio Row at CPAC.